Hey guys, Soberoni of G&A Reviews here, along with my co-host.
Jubidu desu.
And we are here to definitively wrap up the fall, or the summer season, because we had one straggler show left. So this could be a bit of
Hallelujah.
This is going to be a bit of a shorter episode, because we're only covering Hero Academia, Fate Apocrypha, and...
Captor Sakura OVA.
Yes, we decided to add the Captor Sakura OVA because...
Wait, we also have one more.
What? ...
I
didn't watch anything else.
Fate Apocrypha?
I said Fate Apocrypha.
Hero Academia?
I said that.
You did?
It's 3 shows.
Oh,
yes.
I guess you dropped out for like a second. I just couldn't hear it. Okay, never mind.
So actually, we're going to start off with Fate Apocrypha because I'm itching to get people off my back about Fate Apocrypha.
Yes, because it was really good episode.
Yeah, no, it was a shitty episode. No, it was a good episode. I actually really, really liked this episode because it did a great job of setting up the second half of the season. Also, the new intro and the new outro were really good.
Mm-hmm. I didn't watch the outro, but yeah,
it was good. I think the main takeaway from this episode was that there's a lot more intrigue. I'm glad that they added more intrigue. I was afraid it was going to be some stale, little
that's
stupid thing. Listen, I don't know what to expect. I don't know what to expect. I was scared it was going to be some... I mean, there are elements there that it is still going to be a Siegfried or Sieg ruler love story, but
nope.
At least if judging by the opening animation and everything besides Siegfried that happened that episode, there's a lot of room for stuff to happen that's more interesting.
Yeah.
So I'm pleased by the turn.
Me personally, I was more excited for Sig and Astolfo.
That was nice too.
Can that ship happen, please? Can we ship that?
It'll never happen. I wish that was the official ship of the show. It would be so much better. But I don't think it's gonna happen. I think they're more like just really close bros.
Speak for yourself.
I did love I love how... See, this is the difference. I loved how unceremoniously Astolfo's master died this episode. Because that was fucking awesome. Compared to Vlad last episode, this was actually fucking great. The way
that was amazingly funny.
Because, yeah, it was like both comedic and like, oh shit. At the same time, I fucking love Mordred.
Once again, it's like, are we sure Mordred's not the enemy? Because she just kills everyone.
I know, it's so
I think the only one who she hasn't killed is Vlad.
Yeah. She's I love how she does her own thing separate from everybody else too, so it's kind of like it just adds to her badassness and her compatibility with her master.
Yeah, she dare I say even better. That's not saying much. I was gonna say, she might even be a better character than Artoria, and I'm like, there are plenty of servants who are better characters than Artoria.
Yeah, she's way better than her father.
Get ready, guys. What I'm about to say is rated H for I hate Shiro.
You still hate Shiro even after this episode?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Why wouldn't I? Because literally Joan, which she gets super bonus points for, she's like, hey, this whole idea where you're just killing everyone just to get this salvation thing.
He's not. He's
like, do you not understand how this is not good? You're just making everyone live in salvation. And he's like, whatever. Like, essentially. And I'm just like, God, I hate you so much. I hate you so much. Cause he's still so stupid. He's still the dumbass from Fate Stay Night. He still has the same stupid flawed principles from Fate Stay Night. It's incredible.
Not really.
And I understand that.
He's more dark about it now.
I understand that's necessary because we need a bad guy who has like a warped sense of justice and yada yada yada. But it's like I think it's the fact that it's that like now in this case it's a warped sense of justice as opposed to just Shiro being stupid. But still like they're still both. It's like how wrong can you be about the same shit in
Oh
so
my
many
god!
incarnations?
Please, everyone hate on Drew. Please give him the hate you gave me. I actually liked Shiro this episode, and I'm gonna keep calling him Shiro because he reminds me of Shiro. I'm gonna keep calling him Shiro.
Isn't that his name, Amasuka Shiro?
It's like Amakusa. I'm calling him Shiro. I don't know his full name, but I did like his motivations. I like that they revealed that he was. I didn't really think about it, but I guess it makes sense that he was summoned during the Grail War way back 50, 60 years ago, and just stuck around. So I like how that kind of cleared up why there are two rulers, and it's not just like, oh, there's two rulers just because there's
he
two
pulled
rulers.
He pulled the Gilgamesh essentially.
Yeah, he did, and I guess if I had a complaint with him, it would be that he's still kind of bland, but his servant makes up for it. Like Semiramis is so great that I think she kind of balanced out his blandness.
Yeah.
And also, I think I like an evil calculating guy, and he was very good at being like, listen, Castor and Chiron, you should just join my side because you have no other choice. And it worked. He got another Castor on his side.
Yeah, which I kind of don't understand why that happened. I
mean, it makes sense. Like they have no choice. Like they're gonna be like, no. I mean, that goes to what I was saying before. Like, where they're gonna be like, no, fuck you. We'll fight Karna and Atlanta and all your super fucking powerful servants on our own.
Wait, which I don't think. Well, I have a question. First of all, a lot of things are like a little murky, for me. So when Shiro says he's no longer a saint / heroic spirit anymore, like, is that taken literally, or is that just him saying like, I don't care about why I was summoned here, yada yada yada?
I think it's that. I think it's like I
Okay.
I like disavow myself.
I don't know. You know, with the Fate Stay Night logic, they can do whatever they want.
Well, in this Apocrypha in particular seems to be very flippant about keeping in line with the lore. So I don't know. Maybe down the line it's like, oh, actually, he's not really a servant. He's transcended being a servant. Oh God, wait till Fate Extra comes out.
Also, like, what about the other servants of Red whose masters were killed? Besides, like, because it looked like Atlanta and Achilles weren't. Like, did they escape with them? I don't know if they escaped with them or not. Did they?
I think they did.
Yeah, but I think they did too. That's why I was like, does Kieran really have... I'm like, Kieran could just say no and they can just all fight.
I mean, they weren't like as adamantly... Like, I feel like they're on the fence about it. I don't think that they're as adamantly...
Adamantly? They attacked him the moment he said it.
Yeah, they attacked him and then he was... They attacked him and then Karna was like, alright guys, chill the fuck out. Let's hear him out. And they were kind of like, okay, fine, we'll hear him out.
Yeah.
So I think
but they just... I hope they just realize that he's just a piece of shit and join Tsukugo.
I actually hope that they have different opinions and end up fighting each other or something. Like, I want to see a divide in between all the servants. Like, I want to see maybe, like, Chiron and Atlanta teaming up to fight Achilles and Karna, or Achilles and Semiramis, and then Karna versus Mordred, because I think Mordred's, like, the only one who potentially has a chance at fighting Karna. So that'd be interesting. Plus, we get to see red lasers everywhere.
Yeah,
and I
guess so. But they're already pretty divided. Like, they're pretty broken at this point.
Yeah, I like that.
Which everyone said was going to happen. Like, in the comments, like, a lot of people called it. Like, there's especially just one person in particular whose name I forget. But they definitely...
I like the dynamic between the family. Like, I like how they're making the Yig Millennia family relevant, even though their fucking whole faction is obliterated right now. Like, This dude, I gotta give him credit. He's lived longer than I ever expected him to. Fat,
Oh, who the?
original
Oh,
Siegfried's master,
yeah.
dumbass, fat
Gosh.
dude.
Yeah, I'm surprised Writer's Master died before he did.
Oh, that's the other thing I wanted to say. I liked Writer's Masters. Like, they didn't really like. I guess her thing was she was upset because I guess she had like this high opinion of herself and was able to control everything, but Astolfo just wasn't like listening to her or anything. So I guess that's her little. That made her go even more insane than what she already was.
Yeah, her going that whole scene as it kept progressing, I'm like, this is just a giant death flag for her. Like she's
Yeah.
either gonna get knocked out or just straight up killed.
I thought Astolfo was going to kill her, but I'm glad he
Yeah, me
didn't because
too.
that would have broken his character a bit. I love how chill he is about everything, too.
Yeah, I also like it as well. I like us. Yeah, I just like Astolfo.
Me too.
I'm gonna be so heartbroken when he dies.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm not going to be... by the time he dies... Well, I feel like he is going to die. He's going to die protecting Sieg or something. Oh my
Yeah,
god, I feel
some
like
shit like
Mordred's gonna
that.
kill him. Mordred's gonna kill him. It's gonna be like a rematch. Mordred's gonna kill him, and he's gonna protect. I'm calling this now. There's gonna be a rematch between Astolfo and Mordred, and then Mordred's gonna kill Astolfo, and then
Mordred's
Sieg's gonna
definitely
get
gonna lose
super
points for
pissed.
killing Astolfo. I'm sorry.
Sieg is gonna get super pissed and go like Super Saiyan Siegfried and beat the shit out of Mordred. I know that's gonna happen.
I don't
Maybe
want
not,
any of
but I'm
that to
calling that.
happen. I don't want any of that to happen. Everything you just said was not good for my mental state.
I don't think it'd be good either. I'm just predicting that will be happening. That's my prediction for now.
Ugh.
I actually thought that the caster was going to kill his master too. Avasborn.
Me too. But I guess he actually. I think he just
I guess he
needed.
likes him. Or no, maybe he just
No, I
needed him
think he
for
just
something.
needed. He needed that homunculus baby thing. Whatever.
He also needed the ascension materials, I see.
Yes, the only. He's like, I'm
Don't
not
we
gonna spend
all?
another 10 years grinding for these materials. So yeah.
Good episode.
Overall,
Good episode.
yeah, good episode. Still, I understand why people like Shiro, or I don't I this is the core, like the core of his beliefs is what pisses me off. The fact that it transcends series really gets me angry because I always thought it was dumb to begin with.
Maybe it's
I
one
think
of those
that's what
things in
triggers
the
me.
Fate verse
Like
that's
if
just like it's consistent across all timelines or something.
exactly, like you're consistently stupid, in terms of those ideals. Like, and I think I wouldn't mind it if he was just a new character. I never saw him, wasn't any reincarnation of anything. I think I'd be fine with him. But the fact that it's Shiro,
You're
let's move
just
on.
biased. Yeah, let's move on. Let's move on to Hero Academia. And this was the final episode of season 2. And it's pretty good. Also another really good episode. Good way to end the series. Well, end the season and then lead into the 3rd series.
My goodness, that I asked you what the guy's name was again, and I forgot to pull it up before we started
Is
recording.
it Tomura Shiragaki? Tomura? I think it's Tomura.
Yeah, we're gonna call him Tomura. God,
Too
he's
many
ugly.
Japanese names. Wow. Judging him by his looks.
Yeah, he looks like a crazy ugly psychopath. And guess what? He's a
He
crazy
is.
ugly psychopath. So in this case, I was spot on.
I did love I like the setup to the episode where it's like they just coincidentally meet in a mall and Tomura ends up just getting the upper hand and sneaking in on Todoroki and like holding him hostage because it kind of shows that because up to this point he'd been kind of just like really erratic, super hyper aggressive, one track minded enemy. So I'm glad to see he can do a little bit of like manipulation and stealth tactics and shit. So he's not just totally an idiot that just goes charging in at every hero.
Yeah. I mean, he could have totally done that and just probably killed Midoriya. But
I kind of like that he didn't because
yeah, Yeah.
Adds more to his character.
No, he was like, I'm gonna go down the sneaky, crazy route and just hold you by your neck, and no one in the mall is going to think that this is a problem.
That was the only other hang up I had. It was like everybody's just walking past this dude, just holding the other dude, holding this kid by the neck.
Like, he's not even had his arm around him. If he had his arm, they should put his arm around him.
Yeah, that would have been more natural. If he just had his arm around him and like his fingers were dangling close to his neck or something.
Exactly.
That would have been better.
But no.
So, like a reverse chokehold on the
yeah, exactly. Like just a Darth Vader grip on him. Yeah, that didn't make any sense. Let's see. Yeah, I also like that it happened earlier in the episode than later. I think Sober pointed that out.
Oh yeah,
when we were talking about it.
I thought the episode was gonna be like at the 18-minute mark. That was gonna be the confrontation, and the majority of the episode was just gonna be like fluff. But the confrontation happened in like the first 5 or 6 minutes of the show. So,
yeah, no, it took up the most like time actually, and I didn't realize that it ended by the time it was over. It went. Time seemed to go by so quick. I guess maybe because like the conversation was just so like charged, so to speak.
Yeah, and I think they did a good job of like pacing it and stuff.
Let's see. Oh, and then the big reveal of seeing the guy of the All for One.
Oh, you mean the last scene?
Yeah, I'm just like, how's this a reveal? Like, they pretty much like, if you didn't get it, you know, yikes, you're a little dense in the head.
Yeah, that was a weak reveal, but I did like the other 2 new villains that they introduced. Well, they've been introduced before, but they actually got speaking lines in the beginning of the episode.
Oh yeah, you mean the scene?
Scarred guy.
You mean the scene where Tomorrow does what he normally does and attacks anyone that pisses him off? Yeah.
Yeah. That one. But yeah, no, I'm gonna tell. I can't wait for season 3 because I can tell Crazy Chick is gonna be like my favorite character. She's probably gonna do some crazy shit that just like, I love crazy girls. So I hope her arc is first, and I'm just gonna be gushing about her for her whole entire until she dies, which I'm sure she will. I'm gonna be gushing about her until her death.
No, I don't think she's gonna die. This isn't really a murderous anime.
Well, gets written off the plot via her being captured or something. Or maybe I don't know. She kind of seems like the kind of character who's like ambiguous enough where they can convert her.
I think they'll have her for the well, you say try to convert her, and she's crazy.
I mean, she's no crazier than like Vegeta was. I don't know. She seems like a more
Vegeta wasn't. First of all, Vegeta wasn't crazy. Vegeta wasn't crazy.
She's not evil. She's just crazy.
I feel like God. Okay, we're not doing this where we're defending your batshit crazy girl who likes killing people.
I'm just saying that'd be cool if they convert her over.
No, that's like you trying to say fucking from Future Diary is she's not crazy. She just loves Yuki. Well,
I'm not debating her craziness. I'm just saying she's not evil.
If you murder people, that kind of makes you just a little bit evil. I guess we'll see. We'll see her background story. Watch it be all like, ever since I was young, I loved murder.
I was just about to say her background story is just she's a serial killer. She killed her parents at her fifth birthday or something. Ever since then, I can only get. She's gonna be like, what's her name from Kakagurui? I need to kill. Except instead of like shooting herself with a gun, she just gets off by killing other people.
Oh God. Yeah. And I love how I don't love it, but I thought it was cool that they set it up in a way that all the classmates are gonna be at the training camp.
Oh yeah, we completely overlooked that. There's gonna be a training camp next season, so yeah, all the classmates are gonna be there. That's a good. That's a good. I think that's a good. Like this episode was really good at just setting up the
I
next
know.
arc
Although
for the next season.
I wonder, is it me or do I think maybe the training camp could be like its own OVA?
I don't know, because that seems like a big arc. The way that they were alluding to it, it seems like, you know, Tomura's gonna be there, Crazy Chick is gonna be there, the other dude's gonna be there. Like, I feel like it's gonna be like a big thing. I'd be kind of disappointed if it was just an OVA. Actually, it should be like a whole, you know, like the
I don't know,
same
they didn't
length
say
as
anything
the
about it.
tournament
Like
and stuff.
none of the villains said that they're going there per se.
No, but they kind of like they all these two new villains just suddenly appear. Tomura just suddenly gets his like revelation at the end of the season too. So it's kind of like, I don't know. It just feels like it's building something bigger. I'd be disappointed if it was just like a 2-episode OVA or something.
Well, you know which OVA I'm not disappointed about?
Ooh, nice segue.
Yes, the Cardcaptor Sakura one.
Second movie's completely retcon now, I guess.
Yeah. Which I don't know. I have mixed feelings about it. Not, don't get me wrong. I am so hyped. I was so hyped for the OVA. First of all, the OVA was wonderful, beautiful. It was everything. And
it looked really pretty.
It did. Shout out to Clamp. Job well done as usual. But and I'm excited for the next anime. However, like the movie ended on a really good note. That's why I'm just like, I know I have no reason to be afraid because Cardcaptors never really disappointed me once, but like, what happened if it's not as impactful as the movie?
I don't know. I feel like feeling like it's not.
I feel like it will, especially because in the OVA, it was like it was a rewrite of the movie, except instead of doing it in a movie, they just did it in an OVA time limit.
I'm curious to see how like you mentioned it while we were watching the OVA about how you loved Sakura and Lee's relationship because it's like so pure and untainted and they just love each other genuinely.
Yeah.
I want to see if, because obviously their relationship is going to be a huge part in the new seasons. I want to see if there's like what kind of conflicts they introduce in there. Like something tells me another guy is going to come out and be like a rival love interest,
or fucking May's gonna come back and God, that's like that would be the worst. That actually would make me like the series a little bit less if May came back. Like if May came back and she was being super obnoxious. Because I think towards the end May was like definitely more palpable, but yeah, no, I can't.
It also depends where they like. Is this second season going to be picking up off the manga, or is it going to be picking up off the anime? Because that ending was the ending from the manga, the ending we got in the OVA. But I think that the manga only had like, it was a lot more condensed than the anime was. I think it was like there was only like 13 cloud cards or something, and it was really a lot different from the anime. So I'm curious to see. I don't even think May was in the manga.
Don't say that. Don't hurt me like that.
So I want to see if it's going to be like an anime continuation or a manga continuation or like a hybrid.
Oh God! Now you make me want to watch the manga. Maybe not watch the manga, read the manga, but I don't have time because, as you guys may or may not know, from watching our fall 2017 preview, I have some anime to catch up on.
Oh shit! So do I.
Yeah. So
Wait,
yeah.
We're watching Kekai, right?
What?
Are we? I forgot what we're watching.
Say that again?
I forgot what we're watching for fall.
Me too.
Well, we're gonna have to rewatch that episode. You guys will probably be watching it after.
Yeah, let's all watch it together so we actually know what we're watching.
Let's rewatch our fall preview together.
Oh God.
I forgot what the last couple shows we picked were.
Yeah, seriously. I think I got like 5 of them. I think I'm only forgetting like 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait.
Oh, 4. because I'm not ending it. Because I feel like we didn't finish talking about the OVA at all.
No, we definitely gotta go back to the OVA. There's still a lot more to talk about.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Ediol is finally leaving. He's like, my job is done here. He goes back. Also has a voice of like a young adult male.
I feel like this OVA was weird because there's like it was just an OVA of people leaving. That's all that happened. Was just main characters are leaving. Bye, deuces.
Yeah. I mean, Lee was only in the last season, so it's not Lee. Edio was in the last season, so it's like, I'm not. Like, yeah, I can see him just going back. Not like his whole job has been fulfilled, so he has like no reason to be there anymore.
Can we talk about
Tomoyo was there being beautiful?
Can we talk about how Sakura's brother was with that? I forgot his name. His love interest.
Yue?
Yeah, Yue was just at the house constantly, never like,
all the time. I'm like, yes, they moved
in. 2:00 in the morning, he's there with Sakura. Like, when she wakes up, he's making her breakfast. So he just lives there now.
Yes. I love how they're like they're subtle with it, but not too subtle. Like even. No, that one sounds insulting. I was gonna say even someone like you. I'm like, no, you would be you specifically would be the person to catch that. So maybe someone who doesn't. What they
would do is like if it was like him walking like you walking out of the brother's room or something. That would be like a little bit subtle.
That would be subtle, but this is like you just have to not be paying attention to like. Not wonder, hey, he's just there all the time.
What's he doing there at like 3:00 in the morning?
Yes, because he lives there. He's Sakura's new stepmom / brother.
God, what is with pancakes this weekend? Everybody's making fucking pancakes.
I don't know, but like 2 a.m. pancakes, I would.
Not healthy at all for. A junior high girl, but whatever. It's delicious.
Whatever. She needed the energy to make I forgot what she made. Was it stuffed animal?
Teddy bear. Yeah, it was a teddy bear.
Yeah. Yeah, stuffed animal. So that was really sweet. Also, first of all, pancakes that are homemade are the best.
If you're good at cooking pancakes,
it's pancakes.
My homemade pancakes are garbage. So
okay, because you're not the best cook. But
all right.
First of all,
I'm not the best at cooking pancakes or waffles.
First of all, how do you mess up pancakes? Because it's kind of like
I can't just
cook
don't
let it burn
on both sides. No, one side is always burn, and it's like the outside is burn and the inside is still liquid. Is how I make my pancakes. So. I feel like Sakura wouldn't appreciate my 2 a.m. pancakes.
Oh, no.
I wouldn't give her the energy needed to make her lover's teddy bear.
No, she would actually just pass out. She's like, oh no, this is actually poison. Fuck. But yeah. That's, I don't know. God, now I want pancakes. This is making me hungry. Why is it making me hungry?
I really want some pancakes.
Let's make some next time I come over.
All right, let's do it. We'll do it on stream too.
But yeah, let's see what else. Oh, I'm curious to see if they're gonna be consistent with the technology. I know some people that might seem like a small.
Oh God, no. I was thinking about that.
That might seem like a small detail to some people, but like that would be like a huge inconsistent problem if all of a sudden everyone had like their iPhones and their watches.
Sakura just whips out her iPhone 10.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I want to see how consistent they're gonna be with the with the technology, which I think so far from what I've seen, they're gonna be just fine. Cause I was keeping an eye for it, cause I'm like, oh my god, everything's so new and pretty, But I'm like, but like,
It's gonna be weird doing that because Sakura doesn't even have like a computer in her room, does she?
no, she doesn't. And I really like that because to me that adds like I feel like old timey things or like things from the
Old
past.
timey, the 90s.
I think just things from the past tend to add like an extra like layer to like the whole romance ideal.
Yeah, she won't just be Skyping Lee.
Exactly. Like
Over
all
Zoom.
the greatest, like all the love stories everyone loves are like from the past. So keeping that whole like old time romantic feeling, I think will actually do the show more good than harm.
Yeah,
So
I guess
yeah.
that's a good. Other than that, yeah, like I said in the beginning, it looked really pretty. I was really impressed with all the visual effects. They still kept what I was looking for is if they kept like the visual gags that they do with Sakura a lot, with her like different facial expressions. So they kept
Yeah.
that. That was cute.
Yeah, all their animations are really funny and cute at the same time, which I love. I love so much. Oh, I love this anime. I can't wait for next year. Oh.
Yo, you know how popping next season? We got Fate Extra, which I'm gonna lose my shit
Mm.
over once that comes around. Every week is gonna be me like this podcast gonna be 3 hours long, so I'm gonna be talking about Nero for about 2.5 hours, and then we got Cardcaptor Sakura, which
Oh,
it's
so
gonna be
you mean it's
3 hour
gonna
long
be? So you mean
podcast
it's
because
going
it's gonna
to
be two and a
be?
half hours of you talking about
Yeah,
Sakura.
it's gonna be 5 hours.
It's gonna be a 5 hour podcast, guys. We're only covering Fate Extra and Cardcaptor Sakura that season.
You know what's so funny that I think about it?
And
I
Kogias.
don't think I have a favorite. What?
And Kogias.
Oh shit. So that's just
Yo,
another
next
hour. Got
year.
it. But yeah, I don't actually have a favorite character in the Card Captor like series. I don't think I have a favorite one.
Oh, Sakura for sure.
No, she's great too. I just really like everyone. I really just like everyone. Like everyone just compliments everyone so well.
Yeah, their entire cast is good. I just like Sakura is just my favorite though.
I mean, I want to say she's my favorite, but I'm like, but but is she? I don't know.
Yes.
That's weird. It's really weird. I'm gonna assume that she's my favorite, but I don't know. I just like everyone. Like for me, it's like everyone that has their scene. It's like I just go from one character to the other. I'm like, oh my god, Sakura's so funny. Da da da. Oh my god, Lee said this. Ha ha ha. Like for example, yeah, the whole arc where like the whole time period where Lee was gay. I think he was my favorite character.
Specifically when he was gay, not when he
Yeah,
became Sakura's.
yeah, yeah. Now that he was in love with Sakura, I'm like, But yeah, no, and then like Tomoyo, like where she gets all like
Yeah,
excited,
Tomoya is really
and she's
great. She's
like,
my
"Let
second
me
favorite.
record you." Like she's like being a little creepy, but she's like being really, but she still like is really formal with her speech. So it's like, yeah, it's kind of creepy, but it's also cute and endearing.
Yeah, it's a really strong cast.
Yeah. I hope
Maybe it'll take a Monica turn. It will get a really mature, dark card captors next year.
I will throw up and cry and watch at the same time. But yeah. Yeah, I'm so excited. Oh my god, okay, I'm gonna stop because I'm just gonna devolve into making weird noises and grunting.
Yeah, let's keep this under. We're about time. We're at that time right now.
Yes, please take it away.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and please do check out our fall 2017 anime preview, where you will, along with us, figure out what the hell we're watching next season because we don't remember. So we'll all figure out what we're watching next season. We'll also go over all the shows that are coming out next season. So if you don't know, maybe you'll hear something you like, and you can figure out your next season schedule from there. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed the episode. And then you have anything to add, Drew?
I hope you guys like sequels.
Yes, sequels. All right, guys. See you guys next time. Later.
Bye.